Yo, what's good with it, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, if you win anything off these predictions, I'm not asking for anything except for you to smash the like button, sub to the channel. Leave me a comment, let me know you want something, man. That lets me know I'm doing something right. Much appreciated. But nonetheless, let's dive into this, man. We got the 8-9 New York Knicks visiting the 7-9 Oklahoma City Thunder. Um, I mean, what can we say? What can we say with this one, man? Two teams battling to I wouldn't say stay relevant. They're jogging for a position to kind of find an identity. The more known team, obviously, with the Knicks, acquiring Jalen Brunson in the offseason. Obviously, still got D Rose. They got R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle. They picked up Cam Reddish, and then the rest of the guys there, Evan Fournier. Like they have a team that does definitely has some noticeable names on it. And right now, man, they're kind of hitting a stretch and a point where they're underperforming for what the expectations are in New York. They're expecting big things out of this team. They started out decent, and they're kind of a little bit, I would say, falling back some to some degree. And I would say definitely New York is not one of those places, man, where you think you're gonna come there and people are gonna not forgive, but praise what you did in the past. They're definitely one of those markets where what have you done for me lately? What are you doing for me now? Type of thing. So they're gonna have to bring it, man. They're gonna have to get back or above, back and above 500, and show that they had a potential to be a playoff team. On the flip side of that, man, it's OKC team. The most notable names on there: Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Chet Holmgren, who's out due to a freak accident he suffered in the offseason, and then Lewis Dort. I mean, that's pretty much it. All the rest of them are not quote unquote not big names, but obviously still NBA players at that. And this team is competing. They play hard, man. They play each and every team tough. They don't go in and lay down for anyone, even if they're getting blown out. They're gonna make their way and scrap their way back into it. So with that said, man, I think I'm gonna pick the OKC Thunder to beat the Knicks. When they're playing at home, they're a very, very tough team to beat. You got to come in there and you got to be on your P's and Q's to get this team out of there. Even then, it's still a stretch because they're still going to be pushing and scratching and fighting you every inch of the way. Now the Knicks team, they're built for something like that to be able to go in here and take advantage of the matchups that they may have and things of that nature, man. But I feel like this OKC team, when they're playing at home, it's a whole different beast. They're a whole different dynamic. They come out with tons of energy. They rely on the crowd, and then they play up tempo basketball. If you look at the lineup, everybody is built for speed. This team isn't built to slow the pace. They're definitely built for up tempo and hitting you in waves. And I think with the Knicks, it's slightly different. I think they could do the same, but yeah, they kind of, I would say, make their bones in a half court team. They're not more of the up tempo high transition team. They're more of a half court team. So I think OKC's going to look to push the pace, and that's going to be the difference maker. Obviously, they got to make shots, but I feel that they'll have enough, and they have enough what it takes to beat the Knicks. I'm gonna rock out OKC for tonight, man. But that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. If you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one, man.